Hi, everybody. My name is Phyllis Y. Whitley. If you have been spiritually victimized or traumatized, welcome to Spiritology Live, where I bring my #1 Amazon bestseller book to life. Each episode will be a raw, spiritual, metaphysical, and holistic space of consciousness for self-healing. As you learn how to break your religious shackles, so you can manifest and master your promised land within today. Let's go. Well, everyone, this has been a very, very long week. I got so much stuff that I am doing, but you don't want to know what I'm doing. You probably do. I'm keeping things in line. I'm clearing the clutter so I can go ahead and bring you some great dessert out of my book. By now, I do know that many of you have let me know that you have ordered my book. Thank you for ordering Spiritology. It is available on Amazon for those of you who have not done so or is new to my podcast. Today, what we are going to do, first, I'm going to recap on everything that we have done. If you have not heard me before, please go back and look at my podcast. It's on Apple, Spotify, Red Circle. It's on several places. Just go look. It's on Amazon, Google. Please find it. From there on, you will start seeing a major difference in your life. I get so many testimonies on people saying, oh my goodness, my life have changed. Even in just coming to me and talking to me in consultation. Some of the things that I'm telling, well, most of the stuff that I'm telling you is dessert from my book. I am here for a life changing for not only me, but for you, because as I am blessed, you are blessed, and then you can go ahead and bless others. So what are we going to talk about today? Let's get right to it. I'm going to discuss who life play have you put your trust in? Yes, yes, yes. What do I mean? Someone was in your ear gate. Something was in your ear gate. Somebody was in your ear gate or eye gate or your 5 senses. And what do I mean by that? Look at your life at this point now. Look at it and ask yourself the question that I just asked you. You might say, what do you mean, Miss P? Because I've been playing my own life. First of all, you probably say, I don't even know my life was a play. It is a play. It is like a movie. You have control over your play, your movie. You do have control. You probably don't know this. Now, I will say, as a young child coming into this world, your father, your mother, both of them are running your play. If it's good, that's good. But if it's not, that's why you see so many children, by the time they become teenagers, they are messed up from the floor up. What can you do? Even as a young child, pray. Touch the spiritual world and bless your parents that they may see the light and the truth. And I'm talking about going through life to be the best person that you can be, to live in your promised land, not to wait until you die, not to wait until you reach paradise because you went around and killed people. Yes, people are doing that. Religious people. They don't even know that God is going to reward you anyway. I don't want to hear about God. I don't want to hear about God. Well, then it's time for you to turn off this particular podcast and keep on moving. Because you might not say God, whatever it is, supreme glory or whatever you want to call him, just make it good. Something else is dictating what's going on out there, the universe. You know one God. You probably don't believe it, but I tell you what, show me how you can get to the sun. Could you turn the moon around? No. Can you go into the ocean and bring it back? Bring me a teaspoon of the ocean back. I want you to go deep in the ocean without a boat. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is serious. I may joke about it because a lot of people, it's like, I never thought about that. I want those curious, conscious minds that say, hey, wait a minute. I never looked at it that way. But so what I'm going to do, I want you to stop. I want you to stop right now and say to yourself, who is dictating, or should I say, what spells have you allowed people, places, and things to dictate your life play? Oh my goodness. That one is deep. Now I got your attention, right? Do I got your attention? I hope I got your attention. So let's go forth. I'm going to go ahead and get a scripture because a lot of people say, well, where was that in the Bible? Ephesians 6:12. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against power, against rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Yes, I said it. Ephesians 6:12, King James Version. Yes, that is in the Bible. We are wrestling night and day, not on a physical level, on a spiritual level. You can't see it. That's why the book is called Spiritology. This is not about ghosts and warlocks. This is about the spiritual realm. You know it. You feel it. You ever went to somebody's house and you just say, ooh. You ever met somebody and you say, You understand what I'm saying? Something is going on that you can't see with the naked eye. But in order to go into your spirit, you have these 5 senses. And that's why I said earlier, who did you let go into these senses? Let's go ahead and look at some of the things that I definitely have explained before, but we're going to go over again. Now, before we have talked about the different places or quarters where I feel like wolves are living, the shackles, the bondage, people, places, and things that put you in that point. Because, see, they control your life play. They control it. They dictate it. Think about Broadway and think about, on there, what is it going to say? Most people don't see what it's going to say until, unfortunately, they exit. Is it going to say, I did it my way? Like Frank Sinatra, he did it his way. Or is it going to say, so and so and so stopped me, but I couldn't because? Is it going to say, but wait a minute? And then when you look at your name, is it going to be question mark? See, your name should be there because that means that you are leaving or left a legacy. You understand what I'm saying? Your play should be controlled by you. Are you letting political? Are you so into politics that you don't even know how to turn to the left, turn to the right, and everything that politician says or don't do, you feel, oh, I'm doomed. Oh, I'm doomed because they didn't pass this bill. I'm doomed because they're not going to help us. Are you relying on a politician to get up there and choose for you what your play is going to be? Something to think about. How about education? Well, you might say, Miss P, what do you mean by education? Well, first of all, let's do this. Are you getting any education? Are you specializing in something? Or are you letting your mind stay idle? You want to digest that? That determines how your life play is going to just carry out. That determines how far you go into your promised land. No, I'm not saying everybody have to be educated. Some people are not college material, and I teach this.